Welcome back to our Madden 23 Sacramento City Miners Relocation Fantasy Draft franchise. We just got done beating the Browns. You know, the score looks kind of close, but it really was never close. The Browns did turn over the ball a ton, and if they didn't, there's a good chance we do lose that game. But we're going on to the championship round, which just so happens to feature the Buffalo Bills, a team that we did lose to twice already, and hopefully not for a third time. Could be a snowy game as well. Doesn't show blizzard, but it very well could be. No player of the week, which I've been kind of rolling those lately, so a little surprising. But Allen killed it, Herbert killed it, Amos for the Bills killed it, and then Lawrence with 3 sacks for Washington. Let's take a look at our team real quick. Take a look at their team, see if they got any injuries, and then head on into the third and final matchup between these two teams, which hopefully has us finally getting our revenge. It would be the ultimate way to do it because, you know, losing those 2 first games, obviously it kind of sucks, you know, lost us the division, but if we got to the Super Bowl beating them, I think all would be forgiven, right? I think all would be, it would be equal. I think we'd have won that matchup. Of course, we do have Snead on IR. It says no return. What does that mean? Player can return, so he can't return. So, okay, I guess. We win this game. We don't have Snead either way. Bills injury list does not exist, of course. Just us. Just us. Obviously, have to change those game day goals because some of those are pretty tough. Joe Burrow, a problem, obviously. Basically not on everything except for the throw power. Eckler is a problem, although we limited him pretty well last time, I thought. DJ Moore is he's just him. Tank Dell had a couple of nice plays against us. Gage had some really good catches. Laporta, he's a mismatch. O-line, it's not the greatest, but it actually handles us pretty well for the most part. Sewell's obviously really good, but everyone else not the greatest. Left end very fast. Right end pretty fast as well with really good finesse. DT is perfect. DT2, undersized but very good at block shed. Left out, super speedy. Middle linebacker, super speedy. Right outside linebacker, very smart, decent speed. Corners, okay athleticism. Cornerback 1's really good, but everyone else, they definitely need to replace these guys. Number 2 and 3 are not really starting caliber. Free safety is actually a problem for us because he actually tackles really well for his size. And then strong safety Adrian Amos he just moves around well. But we go with the same approach pretty much every time we play this Bills team, and that is defending the short pass and then attacking it. I mean, it's 50-50, but you know what? Throwing short has been kind of our, success route lately, so we're going to go with that. Is there anyone that are, actually, very important that could get an upgrade point if we focus on them? Maybe Dunn. Can't confirm, so I might just leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. Jalen McKenzie actually might, so I'm going to put Jalen McKenzie on it. But let's get these upgrades in and then head on in as, like I said, Jalen McKenzie with that upgrade. I think I might go with zone coverage, 84 man, which is really good. Zone coverage is definitely lacking in comparison. Please be a +3 to zone. Yeah, we'll take it. Obviously, you see only a one thing and you're like, that better be good, damn it, because that is not good. Luke Hanks, the superstar, 2 to lead block. Yeah, as a center, lead block, really important stat there. Jesus. Nick Escobar, he comes in, he makes some plays here and there. Nothing really too spectacular, but you never know with injury as well. Okay upgrade, but yeah, he's really just speed. And then Palamau obviously lost his job this season and really hasn't played that much in general, but gets his own coverage upgrade, why not? Try as you may, you will not get a snowy game, and trust me, I try. Of course, here it is for all the marbles. Winner of this game represents the AFC in the Super Bowl, and in general, represents the division. So there's a lot riding on this, more than normal. Most, championship games don't involve 2 division rivals, so it's just, the pain of losing this is way more than any other game could possibly be. Helicopters flying over because the Bills are broke, and that's all I can say. The Bills are just broke. What do you want from me? But this is what we've been waiting for, trying to get to the Super Bowl, and of course it has to go through the Bills in Buffalo. Once again, the snow probably would have hurt us, but it would have been an even more epic matchup. We just don't get weather games, though. That's just how it works. We are not going to feel the weather. We're never going to see it. Joe Burrow obviously put up a crazy amount of, numbers. Those numbers are just wrong. He had like 48 touchdowns at his own. Like, what are these? Someone threw -6 to get him to 42. Ridiculous season, and definitely worried about that, man. So we're defending the short pass game early. Defense needs to be on its best behavior, so those pass rushers need to do well. And I don't know if they will, because it seems like Ellis is going to be playing against Sewell, one of the best tackles in the league. They're going to receive the ball first, even though we decided we wanted to receive first. Must have lost the coin toss. But in general, maybe a little bit of a bait out is, do we really want to receive first? I don't know. Looking at the NFC side, though, got to say, those two teams not really instilling too much fear at 9-8 and 10-7. I know we're not too much better, but would have thought there would have been one really good team, but I guess not. And they will be kneeling the ball, like we said, with Joe Burrow. His numbers are insane. 48 touchdowns, I believe. Well over 5,000 yards, and just a really tough quarterback to stop. Look at that. It's just insane. He won MVP, after all. And we're going to go aggressive early. Maybe not that. Relax. Going to go aggressive early with a blitz. And, oh, wow, that's a really good find. If Gage there would have went for the rack catch, you never know. Our two guys are kind of tangled up a little bit. That could have gone wrong. You never know, but first down regardless. And we're bringing a little bit of a blitz. Can't really get out there, but Eckler taken out cleanly by Chanel. Only a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 now. A lot of tight ends in, but I was going to say, it seems like a pass. Going to drop back against that tight end, and he's still going to throw it. Picked! Chanel with the footwork. Wow, why did he throw that? I actually have no idea why he threw that. It's not like he was even baited. It was perfect. Slow down perfectly as well. I don't understand. That's an insane interception for a linebacker to have. Who is he throwing to? Because that guy is not open in the slightest. Joe Burrow with a 4.5 will give the offense for us a little bit of a short field here, as Fisher not as good, but still over 5,000 yards, 36 touchdowns. Pretty good for a rookie. Definitely a decision. I'll say that much. Definitely a decision. And, there goes Jalen Naylor getting wide open on the play. Gains. Oh, he slips away. Gains like 20. Decent start for the offense after a decent start for the defense. Evans from the 38-yard line. Fresh running back in the playoffs. Gaining 5. Going for the shot, maybe into the end zone. We'll see. Kennedy, maybe not into the end zone, but can't even get it out there, and that was a little dangerous. Kennedy was open. It's just the pass rush got there very quickly. Probably should have ran the ball again, to be honest. But we get a nice throw inside to Jalen Naylor, who's cooking up a little bit in this game early on. We'll say, glad to have the running back blocker there, because Ojulari burned, but the running back picked him up really nicely, and the fullback was there, but he kind of didn't really care. I didn't even mean to rhyme, but it happened. But 2nd and 7. Let's see if we got the running back maybe. Done. Not great. Great catch, though. Had enough leverage that we took the throw. It's a great throw, and he caught it. This is an interesting play. Can we get done? Oh, we are in some trouble. No grounding? Oh, I don't know, dude. That was close. Pretty close. Been allergic to running the ball, so let's go back to it. Evans with the patience gains about 4. Don't get me wrong, this is how it works in the red zone, but their defense definitely tightened up. Tight end not really open. Escobar not really influencing. This is a really bad decision. Glad that it didn't really get out there. It's going to be a field goal. Bend, don't break defense. We're a very frequent user of this style of defense. Can't get off the line, and there goes the pressure. Nick Benito, welcome back. There you go. Nice sack. That's also very good pressure. That was a weird one, but, there you go. 2nd and 18 from the 17-yard line. Halfway through this first quarter. Quick throw to the outside. Nope, quick throw to the inside. And DJ Moore slipping off tackles. Gets the first down. He is a monster. Got to say, McKenzie, not a great season from him. Might have to switch the lineup again. Nice pressure from the DT, and Eckler slips, but with the help, only a gain of 2. Trying to limit him and DJ Moore, but so far it's only a one-man limiting sequence as we are struggling against DJ Moore a little bit. And we're kind of just in no man's land, and with help, we do stop it to a 3rd down. A lot of players in. This is a throw, you never know. DJ Moore over top. Can't get off the line, and there goes Eckler. I don't know why our guy's diving. Is that McKenzie again? Making a really dumb mistake. What is he doing? What is he diving at? Your teammate is out in front. Let him get to him. He gets juked or whatever, you're there because he's going to have to slow down to do that. Nice hit by Tyndall, and that has, gotten us some really good offensive starts with these fumbles, so got to be on the lookout for those hit stick opportunities. Dean going against Eckler. A little late to the party, but gets there, and oh my, speaking of late to the party, there goes McKenzie getting burned by DJ Moore down to the one again. I have cornerbacks by matchup in the first play. The first time after that, Helms is on him. I don't understand that at all, but sure, I guess. I knew it! I was like, I'll just fade over here just in case it is actually a throw, and of course I don't. But the thing is, I went to the run commit like very late, so that's why I thought they wouldn't have known. Oh my. Their blitzing is really starting to add up here a little bit. We just have no time to throw. Let's go with the tight ends. The tight end attack. Quick throw to the outside. Dunn gets it for the first down. It's kind of on Dunn for not running through that ball. The ball was like overthrown because of that, but obviously you could tell that it was a good decision. No way this ball gets back to Dunn. Yeah, that corner's on it. Oh, there's some room. Tony House for 20. Fullback didn't even need to play. Great line blocking. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work with the read option here. Yeah, this is a handoff every day of the week. Evans gains about 4. Can we trust Dunn to get open? That's a good question. Apparently not. Kennedy's not that open. Rounds the corner a little bit, but with the size, it's worth it. Nice stiff arm. First down to the second quarter. In a position to regain the lead. The Bills will not go quietly in the night. Yards very similar. Score still pretty similar. Basically on par for an equalized game, if you will. If we score a touchdown here, we're up by 3. We're in a good spot. Don't really like this play, though. I'd rather streak Kennedy and in-cut Dunn. Let's see what we got. Cody could have maybe went with the rack catch. I was a little worried, though, that 57, who is a good player, was going to turn around, and a rack catch in that situation equals a interception. Underneath there. What is wrong with him? I'm starting to be like, yeah, look at him. Naylor's having himself a game today, and then he just sells. Way to go, man. Oh, Lord. Dunn, please. Holds on. Wow, with the rack catch. Dunn has been really consistent with those catches, though, I got to say. Been some tough ones. We've dropped a lot of those over the season, but did well on that one, and really nowhere to go. Evans gains maybe a yard. We do have a little bit of a look here on the outside. Kennedy's almost a guaranteed no-go, although they did drop off, actually. House didn't really get the help from the back-end guy. We gained 2. Maybe could have thrown to Kennedy. I kind of want to go with a fade, but that kills Evans' route. I think it's worth it. Oh, it's easily worth it when he burns them. Oh, what a play. The timing, you can't teach it. You can't teach it. These two players, they know each other pretty well. That is a great fade look. I mean, that guy never had a chance. Didn't even need to really jump ball it. He was just on the point. I mean, that's a pretty bad sign when, well, good for us, I suppose, when he damn near lands it before the guy's even on him in the goal line. Like, I could see a jump ball deep down the field, mistiming or something, but, like, goal line situation is Chanel all over that. I mean, 3 yards gained, but you really want to throw a tight one in when you literally just threw a pick not so long ago in that same situation to the same guy? Bishop. Oh, it's a really good last-second block. Allen. What the hell was that? I didn't even dive. I hit the A button. I probably should have slowed down a little bit, but that was strange. Almost as strange as you not liking the video by now. This is a great game. What's you waiting for? I don't even know. Oh, my. Oh, holding. That could be a derailer. We'll see. Unless it was a late hit. Yay! Anyone but Benito, you're getting punched. Okay, Mike Morris is pretty good too. Anyone but Benito and Mike Morris. Anyone else though? Anyone else besides the 45 players I named, you're in trouble. Joe Burrow only missing one throw, but that throw was an interception. As Joe Burrow is doing what Joe Burrow does, but those takeaways, if we can continue them, nice play by us, almost over pursued, but if we can continue to do that, we might find ourselves in the Super Bowl. We very well could. Last week it was the reason why we won. This week, the reason why we're in a lead as of right now. And there's the blitz. Perfect throw, touchdown. We're not in the lead. That was a trick question, lie, and the answer was not truthful. I mean, that's pretty crazy with the pressure he had. Goodwin not really getting much of a chance to return at this game, but here he goes. And tries to outrun him. Couldn't do it to the 23. That's all right. There was a chance. I really hate Buffalo. It's just, they won't let us have one. Like, just let us have one. There goes House. Gains about a first down and then some. Like, would it really kill you to let us have one win? It's like, yeah, this one specifically, it, like, legitimately would. Okay route. Very bad coverage. Gains about 20. RPO again, but I'd rather go with the dive type. And they do jump it, so we're not going to be able to utilize that. Try to cut it back left side. I thought maybe the tight end or the tackle could, seal it off a little bit, but didn't really commit to it, so kind of our fault. Let's get a block from the running back. Running back's not really a primary route on this, in my opinion. Coverage is pretty good. In some trouble. Can't throw it away in time, and believe somebody was going to get open, and they just never did. We lost 9 on the worst time to do it. Don't think we're going to be able to get a field goal back here, but we're going to try to fit one into Kennedy if possible. And it is possible, and that gives you a decision to make. It's a really good throw and catch. I think you go for it. 54 is far from guaranteed. Fake fullback dive with the pitch. Oh, my. I'd probably rather run it into Lawrence, though. And he's short! Who even got in there? It wasn't even Lawrence. Good job by the guard there. I mean, it was literally the perfect play, but the guard missed. I don't know what 73 is doing. 73 is just walking around. 73 ends up picking up a pretty key piece, at least. And then Zion, who's just been an L all season long, misses him. How do you miss him? How do you miss him? What are we doing? If he takes on that guy, House easily carries for the first down. And instead, it is a turnover on down. So we're super back to equal now. Kill him. Nice hit. As they have the lead now. We do have the ball at half, though. This is kind of where you would expect the game to be, but that's not where I want it to be. I don't care where it's expected. I want to actually be in a comfortable lead. Instead, we're not even close. The outside burn. McKenzie just not even close. First down. Almost the 2-minute warning, and they're in a really good spot to score the last points of the half. Really good defense, but once again, no matter what we do, they're gaining yards every time. All right, once again. Oh, where are we at? I don't even think that was our job. I'm pretty sure we actually had the purple out there. I left that open. Go to some man coverage. Zone is really not working. Man at least has a chance to, like, get burned for a touchdown. Yikes. Bills are trying to pull away a little bit. We really need to put up some points here before half. Even if it's a field goal, something. I mean, just so nonchalant, easy as they come, and just burns McCollum. Ooh, a little extra point missage. Unless I'm dumb. But I'm pretty sure they had 14, so not dumb. Intelligent. So I don't want to go that far, but, All right. Offense really could use the score here before half. Just try to, take away some of those points. Take away a little bit of that lead they got. And in behind the defense, right to the tight end, who's kind of slipping away. Clock's not really that big of a problem with our 3 timeouts, but I also don't want to celebrate for 4.5 hours. So if we could, not do that, it'd be pretty cool. Back to the tight end. Oh, my, that just went straight up. I mean, you might as well have just, like, attached a parachute to it. Like, the thing was coming down so slowly. How they didn't intercept it, I am shocked. Bro, how as a quarterback do you throw an option curl in? Like what? Like what? Why did I even keep that route? Why would he in-cut into a freaking safety? The corner moves off his spot and he runs an in? The corner turns around. Why isn't he stopping right here? This is why as soon as that corner stopped or moved, I thought it was a curl. Oh, I guess that timing ain't that good after all, is it? Yeah, options are not a good thing to run. Come on. Oh, for F's sake, get in there. Now he's missed 2 throws. We're improving. Oh, we needed to sack him there so bad. Would have got him out of the zone on top of it. Great coverage, but, I mean, nope. Great coverage by us is what I was going to say, but nobody on the inside, and DJ Moore just running. He's just running free. Man coverage with Tyndall. I mean, that's just stupid. Oh, it's a screen pass. Good job on the pressure, and couldn't get that ball out. A field goal for them here wouldn't kill us, but, man, if they got a touchdown, that would be really bad for us. And out late is Allen. You got to get there, man. Nice hit, but still going to be a pretty nice gainer. Just going to run a little bit of man coverage here because I just don't want them to score a touchdown. So even if they convert, as long as it's something in the middle of the field, they don't score on it. Oh, my God, McKenzie. I guess Gallup's a decent wide receiver. But, like, can we just cover anyone? Can we please just cover literally anyone at all? Oh, hold. There we go. Sack him. Oh, that would have been insane. Obviously, we're accepting. Niggs is going backwards. Covering deep. Got a little bit of a blitz. Would be really nice to get this pressure. That's a good tackle attempt, Bishop. I would rather them just take this to halftime. Instead of calling a timeout, they get even closer. You know, there's a good chance that we do get, I wouldn't say a block, but maybe they miss because it's not the easiest field goal. What the hell? We don't even have the right setup. And they will hit it. Down 13 at half. We do get the ball, but offense is sputtered, and they've controlled the clock. That's really been the big thing is just they've controlled the clock, and yards-wise, they're pulling away just like the score. Medium attack, short defense. You know what? I think it's medium attack and defense because they're not really throwing that much. You know, they're not really throwing short. It's like 10 to 15 range is their bread and butter in this one, but it could be because we're defending the short, which I don't know what's really worse, honestly. I'd rather them take shots medium range, good try in the return, than for them to just dink and dime us to death. It would not only frustrate us, but the chance at a turnover is lower. Rather have them have to throw it a little bit deeper to get behind us. And that throw is not good. Obviously some pressure, but that throw is terrible. Wait a minute. Base reset. Streak Kennedy, no? I mean, that's free. That's literally free. And they force us to change the play. Oh, my. Really? Where's Kennedy going? He's like, I'm going to sell this route. Oh, I'm supposed to block? No, my bad. Like, really? And then I can't go to the run, which this is a much better time to run it. It's a tough one for Kennedy. Nice spin. Good little spin catch. Kennedy's been very consistent in this one, but that route that he ran, oof. Not a good decision. Should have curled. Oh, good job by the fullback for freaking once. There's no way that's a fumble. Fisher out there doing a really good job tackling him, but that's a fumble. That is a huge, huge L. Thank God it's a booth review because there was no tackle battle. Like, there was no spamming A button. Okay, knees down. Still, I mean, that knee should not cause that fumble to happen. I think he's just lucky. You know, if the ground causes the fumble, we can excuse a little bit, but that was not one of those times. I'm holding the right bumper. I ain't fumbling this one. We gain a yard at best. I'm going to go with some verts slant from Kennedy. Done. And he misses the throw. Oh. Field goal really doesn't do much for us, but 4 yards clearly is far from guaranteed. So, I mean, hell, this field goal is far from guaranteed, but at least it's easier than 4 yards on 4th down. 10-point deficit. It took us 2.5 minutes to get there. You know, if it was a little bit of a longer drive, I feel like we'd have to go for it because it's like it takes us that long to get down there, and we took that much clock off, but I think a field goal there is okay. This is almost unprecedented territory because usually we don't go for a field goal when it's going to still leave us down by 2 possessions. So there's a little bit of a different dynamic in this game. I'm not sure if it's a good or bad decision. Nice job by Perkins to the 15. I mean, if there was ever a league script, him being taken down to the 15 when we're down by 10 and need the stop would be, I mean, about as obvious as you can get. Palamau coming in the game, a little bit of size, maybe throws off the angle. I mean, what can I do? And he will be short. No, they're going to give it to him. I don't know how that's possible. He literally, clearly fought for his own yardage, lost the yards by, it would have been 2nd and 1, so it doesn't really matter, but they gave him the first down anyways. He has all the time in the world to throw. That's just... We're not going to win the game if we have no pressure. And I can't blitz all the time because the blitzes aren't working either. Not a fun time right now, let me tell you. That quick out. I mean, we just can't get over there in time. Not looking good, I'll tell you that much. Need a turnover. Because we're just not going to stop them normally. That's why I was so shocked that we got the pick we did with Tyndall. I mean, look at the way this game... Offside? Did they cheese us? Were we offside because of emotion? I guess it doesn't really matter because they got the first down anyways, but really running a little bit of a blitz. I mean, we have to cover the out. Nobody's on the inside. I don't know what to do. I can't run a blitz. I guess we're just rocking with this. Oh, back of the end zone just wide open. It's not our job. There's deep blue there, and it's just not doing anything. We're scoring field goals. They're scoring touchdowns. This could be it. 17-point deficit. Cody. Good throw. You know it's bad. I was going to say good throaty, and I was just, I can't do that. I just can't do that right now in this situation, in this climate. Oh, yeah, I'm sure of it. I know he's fast, but he accelerated at a rate no one's ever seen in human history. My man just broke the sound barrier. No shot. House isn't that open, but he's open enough. Gains 15 after a huge hit. Or 11. I don't damn know anymore. He gained some yards. Who cares? Don't get me wrong. I like a good truck as much as the next guy, but can we, not watch the replay 45 times while down by 17? It's a great cut by Evans, but not really a whole lot of help. Gains 2. Double drag. This isn't going to be some big play, but it's going to set us up for the first down, hopefully. And he made the right call. Thought he was going to jump down on this, the running, what is it called? The slot wide receiver, because he clearly made it obvious that he was going to cover the tight end, and I thought that was just a bait out to jump the receiver last second. Kennedy? Oh, my God. Adrian Amos just made the play of the game that's going to win them this game to the Super Bowl. I have no idea how... What the hell was that? Was that intentional, just to waste clock? I got to see this back. So he's on the tight end and then just sees Kennedy and breaks on it. I mean, at this point, I have no one to throw to. If it's not Kennedy, it's no one. Maybe I could have ran, but at this point, I just don't see that lane, even though it is clear as day after watching it back. And the fact that he just celebrated out of nowhere and it just cost him a score, who's actually playing against me here? One of the Madden devs just got, really bored and decided to crank the sliders up and then use her against me? Is that what he decided to do? Because that I've never seen from an AI. I mean, that mistake is big, especially if we actually get the stop. Oh, there's nobody on him. Who cares? Very good decision. Wasted a bunch of clock and still got the score. Good job, guys. With a field goal there, not feeling great. There's a chance. With a touchdown there, 0 chance. Game's over. To the fullback who has no mobility down that sideline. Gains 6. I'm going to go with this because there's no safety. Maybe we can get behind him with, somebody. Why is he off his back foot? I stepped up! I mean, that's just insane. I don't understand how their corner to safety play has been this flawless. Passing players off perfectly like it's nothing. This is just ridiculous. And they're telling me to punt it. What am I supposed to do with a punt? Great throw under pressure. Alberto converts and keeps the drive moving. Why would we punt there? Is that Alberto? Another really good throw there. Come on. Come on, Fisher, wake up. And they're freaking run the ball. At this point, outside of trying to get a first down, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping here. Running the ball is just not a good decision. It's just not. Plays also are terrible. We had a pretty good start, and then we just collapsed. Escobar is probably my look. I literally went for a possession. I literally went for a possession because I don't care about yards. Amos is the greatest safety of all time. Our guys look like morons out here. I mean, the game's pretty much over no matter what, but if you don't get it, it's super over. Hey, we held on to the ball. Fourth quarter down 24. I don't know how I feel about this, especially since it's taken us months to get down the field on top of it. Golden opportunity to stop them, and we just let them score anyways. Good cutback, but what is that really going to get you? 7 yards when we need the touchdown. That was a tough one for Evans. Fall down. First down. Hurrying up isn't really going to help us much, but it feels like you have to hurry up. Inside. Escobar can catch that one, but not the other one. Gets pummeled. Run play is going to be our call. There we go. Finally, some blocks. Don't really like the hurry up here, but what am I supposed to do? Counter. And Evans is 1 yard short. Oh, my God. Tick, 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 tick. This clock is just constantly moving. It's so annoying. Thank you. Touchdown. I mean, down by 24. I think you go for 2 every time. Hey, they agreed. It's not common that we're all on the same page. Naylor, nice. Last second, barely saw that. Barely. All right, defense has been garbage, but there's a chance. Down 16, 8 minutes left. We need to stop. Got to get a stop, and it's got to be within 4 minutes. I mean, even 4 minutes is a lot. Hopefully they just play it safe because they have the lead. You know, Joe Burrow did make a really bad decision early in this game, and obviously it's been a long time since that has been the case, but regardless, he did make that mistake. I mean, I can't do any better than that, dude. Covered the whole damn team. None of the other guys are moving around like that. They're all just standing around like, oh, my zone's here. Oh, the guy's clearly cutting into my zone. I gotta wait. Get out there. Dean still gain a 4. Obvious blitz situation. Somebody's got to get in here. Oh, my God. He just floats it up perfectly and stiff-armed on top of it. Like, oh, my, dude. Like, there's nothing we could do. Nothing I can do, I'll tell you that much. Our guys are just getting burned by him. Oh, there's nobody on him. I didn't even notice that. I did not notice that we had nobody cover him. That's a GG. I mean, not only are we down by 16, but, like, they're moving down the field like they're the ones that are losing. Like, this is insane. Like, why are they playing like this? Like, why would they be throwing and taking this many shots? And these out routes are kind of pissing me off. These little short plays that we just can't cover no matter what. I shade them to the outside. They're like, who cares? That's not my coverage. My coverage is to get burned. That's my job. And then with the perfect blocks, Eckler runs to the 5. That's a GG. Defense did not come prepared at all. Defense is getting smoked. That motion tells me it's going to be a throw. All the time in the world to throw on a freaking run commit. Way to go, guys. Move down the field almost the exact same speed as we did, and they're the ones leading by 16. Nice. I mean, we got to get down here in a hurry. There's really no choice but to take a shot here and there. I mean, even if we were to catch every single jump ball for the remainder of this game, we still lose because our defense can't make a stop. So what does that tell you about how much time we have? Good catch. Hurry up. I'm not sure what kind of options we're going to have, but basically have to hurry up. Good throw. This formation is pretty versatile. Here goes Kennedy. I mean, they are struggling to stop this, but once again, case of too little too late, I think. Catch. And then he fumbles on top. Oh, my. GG. Fumbles on top of it. Not even fighting. Way to go, guys. Just a great team group effort. It's been a good one. It's been a fun one, fellas. Well, that's going to be it for the season. You know, I didn't script any of this. It's just the way it went. I mean, the Bills absolutely hammered us. I mean, they just smoked us. I felt like I personally did all right, but the team as a group was freaking awful. And that's a run commit. That is a joke. That is a run commit up the middle, and we got smoked. AI celebrating. Run commit. That's a run commit. And I just throw it right to Diggs. They were on X Games mode. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, actual X Games mode. And that's going to be it for our season. Very sad way to lose. Losing 3 times to the same team in 1 year. Hell, maybe even we played them in the preseason. Maybe 4 times we lost them. I don't know. But 51-21. The team just wasn't good, specifically the defense. The defense was absolutely garbage. They completed 91.4% of their completion or their passes. Their yards were, in general really high. And Joe Burrow, outside of that 1 interception, Leo Chanel made 0 mistakes for the rest of the game. 0. Literally 0. Not like 1 or 2. 0 mistakes. 6 touchdowns passing. I mean, I don't know how you win that game. Like, that's just impossible. We didn't run the ball, that much, but we were down by a lot early. Couldn't really run the ball much. Eckler was decent. Obviously, 174 yards. It looks better than it is because that run commit, which is, all offensive line. DJ Moore was unstoppable, literally unguardable. We fumbled the ball like 4,000 times. 0 pressure, obviously played a big factor as well, and ultimately we lost. That's all that can really be said. But like I said, there will be 1 more game no matter what. I'm not going to go any further with this sim, just in case you guys want to see the Pro Bowl. I don't think we did the Pro Bowl in year 1, so if you guys wanted to see that, that would be like the first time we actually seen it. And then done. Let's take a look at this upgrade. It would be nice to see those dev ups, but we'll see that in the off-season video anyways. If you guys want to see a Pro Bowl, let me know. Maybe I do a vote on it. It wouldn't even just be like yes or no. It'd be more of like a yes or no, but depending on how many people vote. If it's like 60% yes, 20% no, and there's like 500 votes, it's like, well, what's the point? I'm just going to go to the off-season, but it doesn't really matter to me either way. I think we'll have a decent bit of Pro Bowlers. Maybe I skip 1 more week. I think you can probably see the Pro Bowlers after this. But what do we want to do? Release and deep? I want release for sure, but yeah, we'll just go with the deep threat, I suppose. 82 overall. Deep threat, some release. I don't hate it. It's not bad, but would have been nice to see actual release go up because that's his biggest issue. But let's go to the Pro Bowl, see if it shows you how what players you have in there. I'd imagine they do. So here is the Pro Bowl roster for the AFC side. No quarterback, no running back. Kennedy at wide receiver. Tight end not on the list. Any defenders? Really? Not even Benito is in there? Nakobe Dean made it, I suppose. Bishop's in there as the safety, kicker. So we got a few, but it's not that significant. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but the Bears versus the Bills in the Super Bowl. I don't know who's going to win that, but we'll find out soon enough. Probably next episode, whether that's Pro Bowl or stats and awards. And that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this one, you enjoyed the season, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, which, in that case of if you enjoyed the season, appreciate you a ton. Glad you, stuck it out with me for this series. We're doing 1 more season, and hopefully this is the season we can win the Super Bowl. I don't know. Probably going to go to 2-game videos, so regular season 2 games in each video. And that be pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next season /video. But until next season /video, not sure when that will even be. See ya!